Wait. There we go. I'm only 10 minutes late. Just only 10 minutes, you know? Only 10 minutes late. So it could be a problem or it could be not be a problem. I don't know. But I'm here. Okay. Let's screen size is fine. Full screen is fine. Audio is fine. Maybe might turn the music down. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Good to go. Good to go. How good are we at going? We are realizing that I have two different mice over here. Level of good to go. Meaning, gonna be as good as I'm gonna be. Alright, that's good, that's good. We're all good to go. I'm gonna turn the pink gay, or the Elgato's, like, I'm gonna turn up the audio for the big pink gay up a little bit. Alright, we're all good to go. Alright. You know, I was trying to figure out something I can use for Juneteenth. I did not succeed at finding anything for Juneteenth. When I mean that, I mean I was literally struggling to find a game. But that's fine. Huh. Alright, let's get started. Howdy y'all. It's your girl Ruby. I'm also Sention. I was gonna say life stinks, but you know what also stinks? Not knowing how to date very well. You know? So many people apparently thirst after me, but I don't even know how to, I don't know how to date very well. I have the traditional lesbian date issue. First date usually goes pretty nice. Second date usually goes pretty nice. Third date involves a U-Haul. And that is about how I do this. So, let's try and learn how to actually date, Let's match some makes and then make some more matches. So, my knowledge of this game, I watched the Game Grumps play this for like about maybe 10 minutes. And that's about what I know about this. I don't know who Kitty Powers is. Fashion sense definitely makes me say the 70s or the 60s. But I think that's kind of what's going on here. Maybe, I don't know. I know nothing about the time period. I know nothing about the date time period. So, we're going to go straight into this. I want to say about 80% blind. We are going to do pixel art. But I don't look good in pixels, darling. I get it.
Welcome, kitten. My name's Kitty Powers, and I'm your new boss.
Turn that down. There we go. That's only one audio, instead of, my microphone also picking that up. Alright, boss. Tell me what's going on. Also, did I apply for this job?
Your mission is to expand this sad little branch of my dating agency to its full potential.
Alright. I like the idea of helping you make things of potential.
Do this by finding love for as many clients as possible.
Alrighty then.
But before you get started, you need to take down your particulars.
Like what? I already told other people my particulars.
Now, tell me about yourself.
Okay, my first name. Alright. My first name is... My first name is... I don't have it. I was gonna say Dizzy. I could just say, the standard Ruby Booby. Ruby. And then Boo Woo B. Right? Nope. Didn't click. Boo Woo B. Ruby Booby. Alright. My birth date. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't know if I'm willing to give you my actual birth date. I guess female. Not taking into account, you know, trans people exist, but okay. Oh, I literally press the button and it just smushes my finger up against the board. Just... I don't know. I find that kind of cute. Okay, so... what should our birth date be? You know what? I will actually legitimately use mine. My personal one. We will not be playing this game at this time period, but okay.
Give me all the gossip.
Who do I find most attractive? I typically find women more attractive. I'm happy with any eyes. Blue eyes is definitely beautiful, though. Yeah, there's just no, like, any eyes button. Gray eyes? I guess there are people with gray eyes. Brown eyes, I have hazel eyes as well. Ah, there we go. Never mind. The funny thing is, my eyes actually do change color, either to green or brown, depending on if I'm inside or outside. And how long I stay. So I'll stick with hazel. White hair, red hair. I love red hair. Purple hair, green hair. Can I just have any hair? All these options are nice. Every single option over here is really, really nice. Honestly, I just find, in general, women attractive. That's it. I don't need, like, a specific, like, eye color. And hair color changes very frequently. Because I was gonna say, like, red hair, that color of red isn't real. Like, I don't think it's real. That color of pink isn't real. Purple isn't a real hair color. Green, blue, black is real. So, like, every single one of these can have different hair colors. Like, my hair is half original, like, standard brown for what is me. And then the other half is, you know, red. And kind of going down to orange. Not gonna lie, this pretty much is me right here. Dark brown, and then hazel. Not gonna lie, if I had to choice, red hair.
What type do you feel you relate to most?
None of these. Edgy's nice, vintage is nice. I'll do hippie. I'm not really chic. I'm very not artsy. Not a hipster. I don't think I'm a hipster. Geeky? Yes, I am actually, you know what, straight up I am geeky. Geeky types love science, fiction, fantasy, movies, and video games. Nerd alert. I do love science. Actually, I do love science fiction. I literally watch Star Trek, or at least have it on my TV almost all the time. Fantasy, only if it's related to, like, video games. Movies, I don't really do movies very much. Actually, you know what? If we can get a description. Edgy types love dark and alternative culture. They mostly come out at night, mostly. It's literally me to a T. Vintage love books. Domesticity, kissing the dim. An old school approach. How do you do? Not really vintage. Hippie types love alternative therapies and communicating with nature. Spread the love. Yeah, that's also me to a T as well. Chic types are high achievers that love elegance, business, and class. Not me. I'm happy to achieve whatever I achieve. Artsy types love all forms of deep and meaningful avantgarde, creative expression. Not me. I love deep and meaningful conversations, but I don't really do very much expression. Practical types love functionality and are good with their hands. That's me. Yeah, that's pretty much me. I do, in fact, always carry my multi-tool on me at all times. Wait. Yes, I do. It's in my pocket. Always carry my multi-tool on me. Every single day. If I'm without a multi-tool, I feel naked. Sorority types are all about fitness, competition, and getting sweaty. I do fitness, but I'm not a competition-based person. I don't care about winning. I just want other people to win. And I don't like getting sweaty, if I can help it. If I'm, like, exercising, working out, sure. I don't mind getting sweaty, but I will need a shower, like, next opportunity given. Glam types love bling, access, and celebrity-related stuff. I don't care. We already read Kiki. Hipster types love postmodern irony. Boutique business startups, artisan coffee, and facial hair. I don't like any of that. So it's either edgy, hippie, practical, or geeky. Knowing me, I'm just gonna go straight up go geeky. I'm gonna personalize this. No. I guess I'll start here. Okay, so let me go to my face. Not my face, my hair. Can I get it longer? 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 Longer. Longer? Okay, long hair and short hair. Okay. Kinda don't like the little, like... I don't like the... like... rolled up, like... ice cream bun hairstyle. It's not my thing. I don't like that either. That's nice. I'll take that. That's pretty much exactly how I am whenever I can actually, you know, take care of my hair. So let's face type. Ooh, sure. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take that. I'm as pasty as given the opportunity to be. Eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty thick. Eye color, I'm gonna go hazel. My eyes. How are my eyes? How do my eyes look? A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, about accurate. I'll take it. Head. Glasses. I do wear my glasses, yes. Color, can I change? Oh, okay, I can change the color. That's fine. Let's make that. My glasses are gold and black. Yeah, that's fine. Earrings, sure. None of these really scream me at all. Yeah, none of these scream me at all. I'll take that one. Makeup. If given the opportunity, I would. Maybe decrease the blush just a little bit. Decrease the blush. You know, that's fine. I'll take that. I can't change the color, so I guess I'll come back here. Inner clothes. What looks, ooh, that looks cute. Can I choose the color? I totally can. Shaggy. I'm not really a shaggy kind of person. I would wear that. You know what? I'd wear that. Oh, there's not much choice. Alright, but I'll go red. Actually, no, I'll reverse it. I'll go my normal. Because I do actually like to wear my cami. There we go. Oh, I look gorgeous. Ignore me, guys. Ignore me.
Now it's time to probe the innermost depths of your personality.
Sure. Are we taking a test? Which gadget would you prefer, a pedometer or a massage chair? I actually do use a pedometer. And you watch an awesome movie about street dance. Do you take a street dance lesson or buy it on DVD? I think... Well, I'm not really much of a movie person, so I guess I'll just do DVD. Your partner is keen to take up ballroom dancing. Do you get struck in? Or tell them... Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. If my partner wants to go and do some dancing, I will not stop them. In fact, I'll partake in it. When watching TV, do you watch specific programs only or channel hop for hours? I don't really watch TV. Yeah, I don't really watch TV, so to be fair, I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a specific TV show. Like, if it's on TV, sure, but I don't really ever take the time to care about that. Yeah, I'm not very... no. And I have channel hopped before. I've quite literally made full rotations on the thing like 3 times on several occasions. Just to be like, oh, I don't care for any of these. I'm just not gonna watch any of it. But that's my problem with TV. I don't watch TV. TV doesn't appeal to me anymore. So I guess I'll channel hop, because I actually have done that. Granted, I'm taking into account, you know, almost a decade plus ago. Alright, when buying gadgets, would you rather have lots of functionality or make do with the cheapo model? No. No, I like the ability... I like having space. So if I can have one device do a lot of things, that stays on space. Like, what is it called? Those hand blender things. The one that, the magic bullet, there we go. I like to use that kind of thing. Because, you know, the magic bullet can be used for so many different things. So I would rather it, like, be functionable. Because the cheapo stuff, like, you have to get, like, 20 different things. But when, like, a good functioning, like, good functionality-related device covers all that, you save space, I would rather do that. When you are at the zoo, do you make sure to see every animal or wander around aimlessly? So what I actually do is look for a map and then try to plan out a route. It may not hit every animal, but for the most part, at the very least, like, I see what I want to see. So I'd rather do the every animal part, because I actually do plan that out. Alright. Would you rather describe yourself as a shy wallflower? Yes. 100%. Or life and soul of the party? If I ever go to a party, if any of my friends ever invite me to a party, I am the person hanging on the couch with the dog, like, cuddled up in my arms. Like, that is me. Which has happened on a lot of occasions. Alright, on the evening out, would you rather a quiet pub or a packed nightclub? Pub. 100% pub. Like, nightclubs are cool and everything, but I like being able to think. Because I do think auditorily in my head. And if I'm in a very loud place, I can't think. So, like, if anyone's ever seen me in a very loud situation, very loud location, I literally stop functioning because I can't think about my next, like, course of action. So, yes, I would rather pub. Alright, with regard to social networking, do you add a few people selectively or add as many as possible? I usually add people I know. Like, there's a few people outside of that I will add to that list. but for the most part, my social networking is only people I know. Or if it's people I don't know, it's people that I've at least had a huge amount of, like, interaction with online. Alright, for an evening out, would you rather wine tasting or funky cocktail bar? Cocktail. Hands down. I don't like wine at all, but those funny, like, really cool, sugary, like, alcoholic beverages, I was a bartender. I made those. I was the one that was willing to just, go out the limb and make the most adventurous, crazy stuff that people liked. And anytime I made something really unique for someone, I made sure to record what I did, and then, like, at the end of the day, try it out myself, because I wanted to know what I was selling to someone. Alright, when saving money, do you prefer to put cash under your mattress, buy Bitcoin on a USB stick? No, I will never do Bitcoin, unless it becomes so much more useful. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, having like 10 Bitcoins to buy a house, no. And I did try the Bitcoin mining thing. No. I don't have that kind of power in my house. I would pay more on electricity than I would actually get Bitcoin out of it. So, yeah. And I do actually have, like, little Pokemon tins filled with change in, like, different places in the house. So I guess that would be close enough to putting cash under a mattress. Alright. If you would choose a pet, would you rather a fluffy bunny or a RoboCat? Bunny. Yeah, no, I'd rather an actual real animal. Granted, I'm not gonna have allergy problems with the cat, but I want the bunny. Spiciness. I love spice. When you meet someone you fancy, would you rather pay a compliment or say something flirty? I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Which I also have a problem because I don't know the difference between, if someone did this to me, I don't know if they're trying to flirt with me or if they're trying to compliment me. So I have the biggest issue of trying to understand that. But for the most part, when I do interact with someone in that manner, I'm generally trying to give them a compliment. I'm not trying to, flirt them up. That and my attempts to be flirty usually ends up looking really, really... My attempts to flirt with someone would make someone say there needs to be a nature documentary on this. Like, the most craziest thing. I don't know how to put that in the right words. Just, I would compliment. Because my attempts to flirt would make people think there's a nature documentary about this somewhere. Would you rather, or would you fancy someone to come in for coffee? Do you clean the, Oh, you mean someone I'm gonna be dating, do I want them to come to my house to have coffee? Both. I would clean both. Well, this is like the kitchen, I'm guessing. So, clean the kitchen. Yes. Seeing as though, the kitchen is the first thing they see when they get into my house. And bed linen. I would just do that anyway. I guess the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen first. If going out for the evening, would you rather go to a poetry reading or go to a burlesque show? Neither of these really truly hit me in any way I would actually care. But I've at least gone to dates at a poetry slam. I, however, have dated people that said, hey, we should go to a burlesque show. And my first thought is, no. Yes, but no. So, I've at least gone to a poetry slam
After all
before.
that, this had better be correct. Are you sure?
So it says I'm active. I may not feel it, may not look it, but I am definitely active. Methodical. Meh. I do think. I do plan out. If it ever actually goes to fruition, that's a whole nother story. Introvert. 100% can state yes, introvert. I'm very much not extroverted at all. Traditional. Yeah. Romantic. What's the other option? Yeah, no, that's about
Put your
accurate.
details onto your ID card, so I remember your name.
Just, my name's easy to remember. It's Ruby Booby. I'm currently a nobody. Perfect.
If you need me, I'm just at the other end of the kitty phone.
Cool.
I'll even give you some coins to get you started, because I'm generous like that.
Well, okay.
Your avatar will be sent anonymously to other players' games.
Also, this is loud.
Shopper. Don't worry, nobody will see the name you enter here. We'll give you a fake one. When one of your friends sends your avatar on a date, you'll get a letter telling you how it went.
Oh no. I want my avatar to be updated online and send me information about my dating adventures. Sure.
Check your letterbox for feedback on how your virtual love life is going. We need to find you some customers. Where should we advertise first?
So go to the disco, go to the club, or go to the comics. I like the idea of comics.
I'll start hanging around the comic shop. Those geeky types look pretty lonely to me. Okay,
Yep.
Let's get you started with your first client. Press the play button.
Well, first thing first, what I'm going to do... Oops, wrong device. Wrong device. I need this one. Oh. So, I want options. I want that music turned hella down. God, that is still loud music. Alright, there we go. Better. Then all of a sudden it actually turns out to be, like, pretty bad.
This is the kitty shop. As you get promoted, you'll unlock upgrades to purchase here.
Like the salon?
Purchase any items from this page to unlock the salon. It allows you to
Well, like, what about
prepare
me?
your client for their date by giving them a once-over before they go. In the salon, you can change their appearance and even buy gifts for them to give to their lucky companion.
Okay, so I need 2 points, I'm guessing. Oh, never mind. Cheap gift shop. Oh, really? Alright,
This is your letterbox. Successful clients will send you a letter to tell you how their relationship panned out.
Alright, well, I guess let's hit play. Let's see what's happening. We should have done 3D graphics, but they said I'd used too many polygons.
This is your lobby. New clients will arrive here looking for love.
Alright.
Click your selected client and then take them to the hot seat.
Choose a client. I only have one option. Hi, I'm Kaya. I'm a database administrator and I'm looking for a man. Okay, that's cool. Ah. Honey, slow down. Greetings, my name is Kayla. Alright, so you're a database administrator. You're a Virgo. So you like crowdfunding, faraway galaxies, and magic wands. Well, have I got a story for you? It's called Star Wars? Question mark. Interested in crowdfunding, faraway galaxies, and magic wands. Do lightsabers count? Also have a preference for green eyes and white hair.
I hate
I
to
got
label
you.
people, but they're clearly a geeky type.
That's fine. That's totally cool. Not gonna lie. I'm fine with all this too. Minus the crowdfunding, but you know, never mind. That's pretty good.
Suitable candidates for your client are marked in pink in my little black book.
Alright.
Just this once, I'll show you the best one. Click on them to scrutinize their intimate particulars.
Aircon technician. Yeah, none of these really fit. Guess, yeah, since you're pointing.
This is the hot seat, where you compare your client's profile with the one I've pointed out is clearly the best match.
Why?
Choose them by pressing the date button.
Can you explain it? Explain why? Not that I don't like... Not that I'm not, like, gonna disagree with you, but can you give me a reason? Alright, I'm gonna do a thing real quick, because I have friends showing up on stream, and I... There we go. Unsuitable. Why? Oh. Oh, why? So green eyes, does not have white hair. All right. I'll give you some. Give him a few times. Give Lidwick a few years. Give Lidwick a few years. He'll have gray hair. Am I sure? No.
Keep an eye on the restaurant you want to send them to impress their date. Some restaurants are more difficult, but will earn you more. And don't take someone to the same place twice, because that's a dating faux pas.
Okay. Let's go to the England. The King's Helmet.
King's helmet, how exotic.
Okay. We're going to a place. Do you like this game? You should play Kitty Powers Love Life. I actually didn't know this game even had a sequel.
They've arrived at the restaurant. We can watch them through the secret cameras I've had installed.
Why do you have secret cameras inside the store? Does this store condone this?
You need to guide them through their dates by making decisions for them via their earpiece. Choose wisely.
I would cross my fingers, but that would be irrational. Yeah, it's also illogical. Greetings, fellow human. I would surmise you are Ludwig. I don't think I've ever gone to a date where someone was like, "Hello, fellow human. We wish to do the dating." God, that sounds like friggin' papyrus. Correct. I would therefore suggest you must be Kyla. Most satisfying to make your acquaintance. This eating establishment is more than satisfactory. Affirmative. I would tend to agree with that conclusion. Wow, you two literally are talking exactly like each other. Your oracle organs are pleasing you. Alright, yes. Yes. Yes, I agree. My ocular organs are definitely pleasing as well. Oh, no. Hey, Godzilla. So, lesson number 1. If I'm talking about someone's eyes, I have to state ocular organs. Affirmative. I've had them since birth. Your follicle coloration is pleasing to me. I appreciate you giving me this information.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, we already played King's Quest. Good evening. Good evening. How can I take your order? Affirmative. What is your preferred substance? I am going to struggle through this whole entire date. To be fair, I'm pretty sure there's people in my life that think I talk like this too. I would like to ingest a hot red meat dish.
I hope you remembered what they said, because now you have to pick something they like.
You've been sending comments for 20 minutes and they don't show up on screen? Oh, why? Yeah, no, I've literally just seen these two comments and that's it. Is it my computer? No, it says I'm not dropping any frames. It says I got a steady connection. I don't know. You think it's your phone? Probably. Yeah, I don't quite know what those numbers are. Sorry, King Snake. I don't know what those numbers are.
If you're not sure what the dish is, you can tip the waiter and ask them by pressing the question button. Just this once, I'll show you the correct option. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You've given me a job. Lancashire Hot Pot. That sounds about right. So, meat. So, Sultan and onion tart. That sounds gross and fascinating. I kind of want to try it. Relish rarebit. I don't know what... no, that's Welsh rarebit. I don't know what a rarebit is. I know what a Welsh is, though. Logama's lunch. What is that part of history that I don't know? And Palace and chips. Is it fish and chips? I don't think that counts as red meat, since this is the only thing that has anything red on it. I would require 2 rations of Lancaster Hot Pot, please. A very wise choice. Excellent. It sounds deliciously edible. God, just turn this person into papyrus. Alright, sure. Yes, it does. I'm in full agreement. It's time to pull the love handle. What are we doing?
Pick a conversation topic you think they'll agree on. If you don't see one you like, you can spend coins to use the nudge buttons. But be careful not to repeat yourself, or they won't be impressed.
Facial decor. Hairstyle. I guess hairstyle, because that's kind of what shows up the most. Oh, we literally just talked about the hair a second ago, so... Is my hairstyle attractive to you? It is clearly the best hairstyle in this restaurant. I am thrilled to hear it. Hey, Mom. It's cool. You come in whenever y'all need to. Anyone who comes visit, y'all are always able to come in at any time. No rush. You don't have to show up right when I start streaming. Whenever you guys are comfy and have the time for it. What is your opinion of my hair, then? Alright, no. What is your opinion on my hair, then? I am extremely attracted to it. I am moved by your kind comment. Well, dinner is served. Later that evening. Alright, so, more conversation pieces. So we're not going to talk about hair again. Alright. Facial decor, I guess. Currently you don't have any facial decor. Have you any thoughts on my clear complexion? Oh, okay, sure, yeah, that's fine. A game is this. So this is called... What is this called? Uh, Kitty Powers Matchmaker. I literally am just a maker or a matchmaker. I literally get in a client, i.e. her, so far, and then I just, pair them up with someone else, and then I just help them, guide them through their dates. As in, she's currently wearing an earpiece right now, and I'm giving her suggestions on things to do. I am of the opinion that is fantastic. Very generous with your comments, you are. And what of my small moustache? Your use of style is most efficient. Okay. Your compliments are having the desired effect. I don't know anyone that talks literally like this. I don't know anyone that talks like this. I talk like 20% of this. I mean, yes, I'll use a little bit more bigger words. Sure, I'll use a little bit more of the nerdier stuff because, I am a nerd. But this is a bit overkill. Perhaps you like to pick something from our well-stocked dessert trolley. I am not sure, but I'm willing to risk the sugary impact on my BMI. You're just thinking that... Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that stash either. But, there's some people that rock it. But yeah, no, not my thing. I'm not really a big fan of facial hair in general. Alright, marvelous. Allow me to fetch the trolley for your proverbial. I did not factor in the appearance of a dessert trolley. Ah, wait, no. The desserts have arrived, and they all look so edible.
The waiter's about to bring out a load of tasty desserts. Pay close attention to the order they're in.
You have a goatee, shaved your beard? Okay. If someone has facial hair and, it actually looks like they actually put effort and style into it, and, it frames their face, that's awesome. But for me personally, I just don't like facial hair. Either on me or on anyone, it's just, I guess, but, I don't know. If I ever date someone, it's up to them if they want to have facial hair. But for me, it's just not my thing. Alright.
You'll have to remember them, as their date will be too busy salivating to remember their names.
Okay, sure. So, that is cheese, banana split, tea, double espresso. This late for espresso? There's a dessert for all tastes. Which one would you like? Give me that cheese. Oh. The second one looks most digestible. I don't know if I can digest their ability to communicate with each other. Affirmative. It is clearly the most nutritious dessert available. I have a memory leak. Which one was the second one again? Well, yeah, it's the banana split. Because the first one was the cheese, and then the tea, and then the double espresso. So the only one left over would be the banana split. We require 1 ration of banana split, please. 1 ration! Why don't you just say 1 helping? Anytime I hear the word ration, all I can think about is MREs and dried food. That's our most popular dessert. I have not expected anticipation salivation like this before. Oh my gosh, this was coming to your mind too. I don't know if I'm allowed to let that one. I'm gonna hang on to... You know what? I'm gonna do the thing. So apparently there's an actual thing. I've never came across this before. So I, for right this second, will hit that button. But I feel like I need to be careful on that one. Okay. Their dessert choice was completely predictable. Even later that evening. Alright. Alright. One more thing to communicate about. Horoscope. I think clothing would be the better choice. I'm not a huge horoscope person. What is your analysis of my outfit? It is illogical. It is very illogical. You use too much skin with your outfit. Alright. Alright. It is extremely fitting for this occasion. My self-esteem levels are rising. I'm gonna level up if I keep doing this. So, do you like my outfit? Honestly, it's the traditional, like, nerdy outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. Your fashion sense is off the pie chart. How do you... A pie chart is literally a, like, derivative of, like, 100%. I don't think you can go off of 100%. That's not mathematically possible on a pie chart. Just say it's off the chart. Do not add a pie chart to that. The math in my... or the educational portion of my, like, math knowledge is hurt from that comment. I am extremely pleased by your kind words. It would be expedient to reimburse the establishment. My god. I know I'm in the nerdy, like, part of the game, but this is a bit much for me still. I predict the waiter will be located in the immediate vicinity. You could probably see the rate, you could just say the waiter is nearby. Wave their hand, like, wave your hand. Be like, woohoo, waiter. Hello, we wish to have our check. Or if you wish, you can go as far as to say, like, we wish to be expedient in our ability to cash out. Or something. Just... Can you change the parameters of the dialogue? No, I could just not have nerdy people. I could just choose to not serve nerdy people.
Oh.
Okay, I only have a vague memory of the waiter's features. Not gonna lie. I actually don't remember if it was this one or this one. But since you're trying to give me the clue, it's this one. I'll do it. Sorry for the delay. Here's your bill. You have our gratitude. Normal comment. I would use that. I would use that one personally. It is fortunate that you correctly identified the waiter. My memory banks are functioning at normal levels. And you already lost it. That's the kind of stuff I say when I'm, like, cosplaying, like, Star Trek characters. Like, if I'm rocking around, you know, just going, like, you know, live long and prosper. Like, that's the kind of stuff I would say. But no, I'm more like the short life, many failures kind of person. The date has come to an end. Yes, we should go now. they fulfill my criteria beyond my imagining.
Depending on how much your client likes their date, you now have up to 3 options.
So what you're saying is I need to just go out. Okay, sure. Let's do it. So, would you like to be my significant other? That I've actually stated before. Affirmative. You have won my cardiovascular organ. No! You don't state it that way. I've never once gone to someone else and said, "Ah, yes, I like contemplating with my gray matter." Like, you don't say that. Task complete. True love has been achieved.
I've got fingers and toes crossed.
Ow. Congratulations, we made a date. This could be for life. Alright, I made $45.
Your reputation level has improved after that date. You'll now attract more affluent clients.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. Click the kitty phone at any time to pause the game and get a good look at the tips. Alright.
Well done. You're now officially a matchmaker.
You held my hand through most of it.
Click on your ID card to see your profile in more detail. You can even compete with your friends if they play the game too.
I don't think any of my friends owns this game. I'm like 90% sure none of my friends owns this game. Okay. I have made the terrible decisions. I'm not gonna. All the characters are procedurally generated. Perfect, thank you. Hey, if you literally forced like other characters on me, sure. Hi, I'm Caden. I'm a cook and I'm looking for a man. Sure, I got you. I know people that exist. Alright, so. I'm well into metal detectors, family trees, and Hollywood exposés. And I live for blue eyes and light brown hair. Alright? Can you find me my dream date?
They're definitely a geeky type.
How can you tell that? Metal detectors, family trees, Hollywood exposés. How do you get nerdy from that? A cook. Okay.
Whilst you're matching your first couple, I've refreshed the list of people in my little black book. Boring old candidates have been replaced with exciting new ones, giving you new dating possibilities.
You want someone to fix those eyebrows? Well, we can do that.
Don't worry, I won't get rid of any candidates that you revealed personal details for.
Okay. So you can actually modify them. Yeah, you can modify them. But I have to get far enough in the game to do that. Slide lot. Alright. So you want blue eyes, light brown hair. I think you are the closest hair. And another thing over here matches. So you need hazel. Don't have any of that. Don't have any of that. So, metal detectors. You probably like going out into the woods or the beach or something. I guess that makes sense. Actually, metal detector is probably science. So I guess science museums, that's fine. Cute anime characters. That would be something I would put on there. And power tools. Hollywood, I don't think any of these other than the metal detectors fit. Software engineering, fantasy princesses, playing the theremin? What's the theremin? Science fiction novels, folk music, pixel art. You just seem to be the best option. And yeah. You both need dudes. At least one of the appearances match, so I think... Let's do it. Caden, Johnny, let's go. Let's do... I don't quite know where this is. Jerk King.
How delightful.
Cool. But what is it? Trying to find a couple... Jamaica? That's what I was thinking. I've seen the flag before. The question is, what do they sell? I'm guessing chicken. I'm like totally bricking it. Hiya, are you Johnny? Yeah, wait. Yeah, I am. You must be Kaiden. So fab to meet you. This is a nice place, isn't it? I was trying to give him a Jamaican accent, but that didn't work. Oh well. Yeah, it's like, had rave reviews. I'm living for your light brown hair. Thanks. Alright. So if we end up having any new characters show up, you guys are allowed to try to give me a accent or like a specific character to try to give these characters. Like, I like the idea of giving this dude like a deep voice. I thought like I was just doing. But this guy, I'm trying to figure out a good voice for him. Like the nerdy guy earlier, since he was already super nerdy to start off with, I just gave him like Papyrus's voice. Like a Skeletor voice. Because honestly, I can imagine Skeletor also being a super big nerd. But like this guy, I'm trying to figure out a good voice for him.
Lovelier locks than a luxury locksmith.
Lovelier locks than a... What? That is not a quote I'm familiar with. Good evening. May I take your order? Give him an real oaky country voice. I will try. Oh yeah, totes. So what's on your food radar? I'd like something hot with red meat. Close enough? Give her a valley voice? Oh! I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good valley voice. Oh, hey. Something like that? So, curry goat. I don't think that counts as red meat. But oxtail is definitely got red meat. Blaff is fish. Coleslaw has no fish or no meat. Rundown, I don't know what rundown is. But I guess oxtail is pretty good. Oxtail is the bomb. I'll try it one of these days. I'll have 2 oxtail if you don't mind. It's a wonderful... Wait, no. It's a wonderful choice. Question mark. It sounds delicious. God, that was terrible. Give me a second. I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to go look up a picture of Larry the Cable Guy. I am literally going to Google, typing in LARRYTH. Perfect. Perfect. Got a picture of Larry the Cable Guy. That is going to go on this monitor over here. Okay, I just want... New tab. Give me a new tab. New tab. Perfect. Wait, he looks very respectful in that picture. That's not redneck-like. There we go. That's a redneck-looking picture. Image and tab. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead. Make that so much more smaller. There we go. I got a picture of Larry the Cable Guy right above chat. But hopefully I can actually, I'm just going to look at Larry the Cable Guy, and that is my inspiration for a voice for this guy. Sure does. Delisharoony. You know what? I will accept Delisharoony compared to the last people. Okay, so clothing, hair. You're making the kids curry chicken? That sounds awesome! I need to make chicken soon. Do you like my hairdo? Yes, it's quite... Do I need to go find a picture, an audio thing of Larry the Cable Guy? I just need to say, get her done. There we go. Yes, it looks quite nice. I'll take it. Yes, it totally took me ages. What do you think of my hair, then? Am I not capable of doing a country accent? Am I just not capable of doing a good country accent? I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try something else. Okay, I am not going to do that. I need to go find, on YouTube, something involving labeled the airy guy. Label the airy guy. Sure. Voice. I'm just gonna type in voice. I don't care. Coming over. I'm gonna try and come over Friday. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
It doesn't matter.
Ow. That doesn't work. Alright, I'm gonna try just saying, like, get her done several times in a row. What do you think of my hair, then? God, I need to hang out with more country people.
Advise your client to tell the truth by pressing a green button, or lie by pressing a red button.
I mean, like and love are two different things. I'll just do like. Like is nice. It's quite stylish, actually. Grats. That's nice of you to say so. Close enough. Dinner is served. Honestly, I'm fine doing this. Like, I need to work on my accents. I need to work on my, like, voice acting. I'm fine trying to do this. Weather, horoscopes. How do you two feel about horoscopes? One of you, I guess let's go horoscopes. Alright. So, are you into horoscopes? I find them fascinating. I think they're, like, spot on. Awesome. We're, like, totally both into them. I need to work on my things. I'm Libra. What about right now? I'm a Libra. What about you? I actually don't know. I don't know how horoscopes work. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like, you're a Virgo. Get out of here. No, I don't know any of that stuff. All I know is that I am a crab. And like a crab, I like water. That is all I know. You ask me to tell someone who's got a birthday on Christmas, and I'll be like, Santa Claus, ? Like, I know nothing about any horoscopes. I'm actually a Leo. Is that a thing? Oh. I think we're quite capable. Yeah, wicked. Tell me, have you got any good stories? I'm literally trying to do Larry the Cable Guy over here, and I cannot. Because all I know that he ever says is, get her done. And I'm trying to channel that energy. And I quite literally cannot. No, I've literally lost my country accent. I'm so terrible at this. I'm gonna get some water. Actually, never mind. I got tea right here. Had tea right here. Wow, I almost incinerated the whole thing. Oh yeah, this one's real good.
Find a matching pair in the clouds for them to share a whimsical memory with their date. Get 3 attempts to dig it out of their memory, so use them to narrow down the options.
So 1 out of 7 chance I'm gonna get 1 correct. But I can also just, click, 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 click. So I'll have a 1 out of 50 chance to have a different thing. So, when I was much younger, I entered the London... Well, it keeps me busy. It's okay, what do you do? Be a cook. Food server? So you're going from cook to food server. I don't know what abattoir... Abattoir? What is abattoir? To Google! To Google! Abattoir? A butcher. A meat butcher. I would rather be a cook compared to a meat butcher. Literally, I would not be willing to be a meat butcher. Literally, that is my last position job I would ever take. I'm actually a cook. Alright, fair enough. Hey, he knows how to cook. It's okay, you know. Oh, here's your bill. Oh, really? Already? I wonder what tip we should give them. Let's give them 10%. No, come on.
It's time to break out those math skills or a calculator so that you can tip the correct amount. You don't want to contradict what their date said. They might think that your client doesn't listen.
Much more casual than the last couple. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. 10% would be move the decimal over. That would be 349. 349. Alright, nailed it. Oh, well done. Aren't you clever? Yeah, I totally paid attention in math class. Maths class. Oh, I think they want to clear. I think they want to clear the table. Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, this isn't a bad date. There's actually quite a hottie. Hey Lee, how y'all doing? It's been a while. Oh, this game? Yep. Trying to play Pride Month or Pride-themed games. And all the characters here are either, gay or lesbian, so... Off to work? Okay, sweet. How's everything else going on with you?
Ask them out right now, at the risk of appearing desperate.
Honestly, no. The conversation direction didn't go very well. I mean, I like the idea of just getting them to go out immediately. Sure, I could do gayer games. I won the license of drag queen. Oh yeah, I know. But the problem I have is... Okay. The biggest problem I have with looking for Pride-themed games. LGBT-related games. All the ones on Steam is either a visual novel, which is quite literally just click, talk, click, talk, click, talk, and no actual, real, true input. Or... they are 18 plus brown chicken brown cow games with the most absurd level of just random stuff. And, one, I am mildly family friendly. Mildly. That's why, if I ever touch anything that's kind of a little bit more on the mature side, I try to sugarcoat it. But yeah, no, that's part of the problem.
Ask for
I
another
struggle.
date to play it a little cooler and play the field.
Honestly, I did stream Bayonetta. Yeah, I know. But Bayonetta... Yeah, Bayonetta counts as a Pride game. We've already played 1 and 2. I'm still looking for a copy of 3. I want to find a copy of Bayonetta 3. I could do it on my hack switch. But I'd rather play games I physically own. Or digitally own, in the case of Steam. So, yeah, no, that's why I've been waiting on Bayonetta 3. When I find a copy of Bayonetta 3, I will buy it. And I will absolutely stream it on Pride Month. Might be next year. Might be this month. I don't know. Got 10 days left. So. Do you want to see me again? Of course, I've had a lovely time. Amazeballs. This is so exciting.
Oh, they're keen. Really keen.
Alright. But yeah, no, I am still trying to find, more Pride-themed games that aren't just straight-up visual novels, or that is at least child-friendly. Or close enough to child-friendly that it's not terrible. Because, yeah, no, Literally, every time I look on LGBT, it's always like a demon midsection slayer. Or things like corruption of champions. And stuff like that. And I'm trying not to find, like, stuff like that. I don't want to stream stuff like that. Watch the movie, but need to watch Bottoms, as it's not as lewd as it seems. Lesbian-focused parody of high school drama movies. Okay. Do I have money? Do I have points? Do I have points? I do not.
This is where you can expand your pay to have cameras installed in each restaurant. Each restaurant comes with a new dating dilemma that can happen on any day.
Swedish, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Indian, Greek, South African, German. Ooh, German. German food sounds fits. To be fair, Swedish sounds good. Japanese sounds nice. Thai sounds nice. Greek sounds nice. German sounds delicious. Spanish is quite literally some of my favorite food ever. Italian is also on that list. Delicious. Okay. So, we only got one actual, like, relationship going on. Date was everything. Johnny's super nice. Well, yeah, honestly, that's the best option. So, wait, because two lesbians make a women's self-defense club to be close to their crushes and get in. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so we've already talked about work, horoscopes, and hair. Cute. I haven't done this place yet, so... Route 69.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it.
Beat your friends to the top of the weekly leaderboards. Nope, I'm good. Yo, Johnny. It's fantasticals to see you again. Yes, and you, Caden, you look well. I love the atmosphere of this place. It's like pretty siche, isn't it? Okay, so you have green hair, or green eyes, and you got kind of blondish hair. No facial hair, no earrings. Cool. Gotta remember this. Yeah, good evening. Can I take your order? You know, one of these days, I'm just gonna give one of these people like a Klingon accent. You know what? You, right there. You're gonna have a Klingon accent. You will be glory for the Empire. Yeah, totes. So what's on your food radar? I'd like something hot. With red meat. Alligator steak. Bologna sandwich. Philly. Alligator is not red meat, is it? I believe it's white meat, right? The alligator I've had before, it was, I think, white meat. So I think Philly would be the closest option. I'd like to have 2 Philly cheesesteaks, if you don't mind. That and Philly is traditionally beef. Alligator's white meat. That's what I thought. God, very wise. Glory for your empire. Glory to your house. Sounds delicious. Sure does. Delisharoony. Okay, so what have we talked about? We have not talked about that. We have talked about horoscopes. So, it's either interest or clothing. I'm actually curious. Let's look at interest. Anyways, you're totally into... If I remember, power tools, science museums, and cute anime characters. Cute anime characters? Yes. I love cute anime characters.
I tried that once. Never again.
Anime? You've tried anime? You just found the wrong one if you didn't like it. Seriously. Full Metal Alchemist? Delicious. Except for the girls in there are either willing to suplex you or straight up in the military, so they're willing to suplex you, or they're children. Or one of them ended up doing a fusion dance with their puppy. Which no one... Exactly. Exactly, Lee. Exactly. That comment right up there. This comment right up here. In the literal terms. I was trying to become really nice and gentle with it, but yeah, no, that's also a good way to put it. Wow, that sounds incredible. We are slowly losing track of this conversation. We are truly losing this. Yes. Yes, I love it. So what are you into then? Yeah, metal detectors, let's go. I'm like totally into metal detectors. That sounds fun. To be fair, I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to just, you know, walk a beach with a metal detector. That sounds amazing. I want to do it. So the thing is, it's a great twist because many know there is something about a weird dog in Full Metal Alchemist. Many do not know what's the deal. Yep. I will say, the people that do know, it is actually a lot of fun to poke fun at that. But yeah, no, it's if you've actually watched that part of the Full Metal Alchemist, it is very painful, very dark, very, very painful. And I literally cannot, like, I love Full Metal Alchemist, but when that part first happened, I was in tears because the character, both the characters, like, Nina, I think her name was, yes. Nina, just adorable character, very cute, very loving, very bad. You guys should watch Full Metal Alchemist. The whole entire series as a whole is really good. It's just whenever the thing wants you to hit like really bad on the feels, it throws everything at you about the feels. Some of it, I will definitely say it feels artificial. Yeah, wicked. Dinner is served. Have fun with your... What did Klingons eat again? What's the worms? Bok! Have fun with your bok-on sandwiches. This sounds delicious, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh, Lee, you first thought it was a dog that was trained to talk? Oh, no. Voice says... Worms, you were talking about Dune. Oh, no, I gave the waiter. The waiter, I decided to give a voice like a Klingon. Alright, left handle, let's go. We have not done clothing. We have done occupation. We have not done weather yet. Let's do weather. That weather today was like totally, you know. Pardon me? The weather looked amazing. Ermagerd! That's adorable. It sounds like it was good weather. I mean, hey, if it's raining, you know, Washington. It's good weather. This part of this country, good weather. Wasn't the weather totes gorge today? No, it wasn't. It was terrible. Did you see they made Zelda a girl? Zelda is already a girl. But Zelda's. I mean, I understand the reference. I understand the joke, but still, Princess Zelda has always been a girl. But I will say though, it is nice to see a Zelda game where you actually get to play as Zelda. That isn't the Wand of Gamelon. You play Zelda in any other Zelda game? Because woke. Are people on the right really complaining about a Zelda game where you get to play as, you know, Zelda? Is that... I have not been to Truth Social. Seriously, if you're playing as Zelda, are you trying to rescue Link? Yes. You are actually legitimately playing as Zelda, because Link disappears in the first few minutes of the game. Wait, really? The right is really complaining about a Zelda game where you get to play as the titular character? Oh my god. The friggin' right is just 10 levels of crazy. So, I will also say, guys, I did something incredibly stupid. Incredibly the worst. I looked at Truth Social and I created an account. And I only did it because it is hilarious to see all the stuff on there. It's just a whole bunch of just brainless, just you scroll through and it's just brainless thing, brainwashed thing, brainwashed, brainless. Oh hey, and oh well, there's Dolan Grump right there. All right, let's go and scroll a little bit more. And it's just it's all stupid. I love going through Truth Social because I could just watch the stupidity on this country in text form. It's delicious. All right. It was terrible. What was I thinking? Dolesville, Tennessee. Truth Social is an expensive Trump blog. That is exactly what it is. Like, that is quite literally what Truth Social is. It's just a way for him to just, you know, blog and spread falsehoods. False, like, unprovable, like, bias information about one side of a party. It's all stupid. Okay, so I'm actually curious. Is Dolesville actually a thing? So I'm going to go look up Dolesville. I'm actually really curious. Dolesville. A dole or monotonous place or condition. Is there a city? Is there a city? Please tell me there's a city called Dolesville. There is one in SpongeBob. There's one in Sims. SimCity. Okay, the answer is no. There is no actual Dolesville, Tennessee. I'm saddened. I would have loved to visit Dolesville. I mean, we do have, you know, Bitchville. And we do have Hell. So, you know, why not Dolesville?
Whoa.
The conversation around here is pretty low quality. Oh, wait, no, wrong person. Excuse me. I'm going to be in the restroom for a moment. Okie dokie. 5 minutes later. Oh, crap. Here I am. Is everything alright? I just wanted to adjust my look. What do you think?
Something has changed about their date. You'd better spot the difference correctly, or I'm not sure they'll take it well.
I don't remember. I don't remember, other than the shirts. Like, the shirt absolutely has changed. hair color? Oh no. Wait, go back. 5 minutes? You're able to change your hair color in 5 minutes? I'm impressed. The only way I could ever imagine that is if you're a friggin' Saiyan. I would date a Saiyan. Hands down, I would date a Saiyan. I don't care. I would date a Saiyan. Why did I even bother? Oh no! We're losing this date! We already did hair, we already did hair. Oh no! We already talked about hairstyle, we already talked about facial hair, we talked about the weather, we talked about the horoscope. She's just saying. Oh yeah, no, if I could date a Saiyan, I would. I want to be a Saiyan. Seriously, if I could change my hair color in a second, I would. And if I could change my hairstyle in just a second, and have a big giant explosion all around me making that happen, done. We already talked about hairstyle, we already talked about horoscope, we talked about weather, facial hair, we already talked about clothing. We already talked about interests. Oh no. Oh no. Good evening. I do hope the food lived up to your expectation. Yes, it's lovely. Don't Saiyans have endless appetites and have a biological need to fight? Yes. Well, endless appetites only if they're training and actually, actively fighting and, actively, working on themselves. If they aren't doing that, their appetite is about standard. Maybe a little bit more standard than, standard humans. But yeah, no, if a Saiyan is physically, training, exercising, then they get that, very huge appetite. And the biological need to fight can be suppressed. If the personality, allows it to. Also, who changes outfits mid-date? I have. Yes, it was lovely. You see, or I see. Would you care to elaborate fancifully? What do you think? Uh-oh, what do I say now?
With the buttons is about to play a sequence. Watch it carefully.
Alright.
When it finishes, you need to repeat the sequence in order to express their food expertise.
Gotcha. Moistness, presentation, hint, mixture. So, visionary, full of moistness. It was awesome and artistically well presented, with a hint of manifest genius. It had a texture of creamy loveliness. It was engorgingly satisfying. Oh, how very gracious of you to say. Wow, you really know your foodie gargin. Need to fight can be suppressed by what? So it depends on the personality. Remember, Gohan didn't need to fight. Kale didn't want to fight. God, who else? Gine didn't want to fight. I would also say Goten and Trunks, but they're yeah, no, Goten liked fighting. And Pan loved fighting, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, usually it's personality based. And yeah, no, Gine was full-blooded Saiyan. Kale was full-blooded Saiyan. And then all the rest were half Saiyans or less. Wow, you really know your foodie jargon and all, don't you? Oh, yes. Or, oh, thanks. I like to think I'm a bit of a foodie. Foodie. Thank you. I'll take it. Is that the time? Yeah, it's time to head off. Should we try and push it together? Should we try to put them together? No. Do we just want to let them be friends, or do we want to try and date them, let them date again? Because originally they did pretty good. They probably could have pushed it a little bit more harder. Alright. I want to try again. I wish to try one more time. You want to see me again? Don't think it's a good idea. Sorry. Oh. Oh no, I'm Totes Devo. I feel terrible. Can I tip him for 0? My reputation went down.
Your level has gotten worse after that date. Making good matches will improve your reputation.
I can't, Really? Oh, I felt actually kind of terrible. They were doing so good on the first date, too. See, this is the reason why I'm not good at dating. Alright. Alright, I don't think I can do another one. Boy wants to know if I customize my avatar. Yep. I did. How do I go back? Is there a no? There is not. Yeah, no, my character... He said that's what he thought. Yeah, because, I mean, red and black is my traditional. That and my character, you know, actually looks a little bit like I would. You know, brown hair. He says it looks like me except for cartoony. Yep. For the most part, I try to play as me in most of these games. I will absolutely change the name if given the opportunity to, though. Alright, so we can... You know, they're both cooks. These two are both cooks. Alfie, they're cooks. Scorpio. Alfie, Appleface. None of the others match. You know what? Maybe I got a better idea. Why don't we go ahead? Oh, I can't go back, can I? The higher the customers, the harder they are to impress. Yeah, that makes sense. By their star rating. That makes sense. Alright, guys. I might actually call it good here. Because I don't think I could do another date. And honestly, voice acting takes a lot of effort. Yeah. And Lee, I know, I should have probably made them friends. I failed quite a bit. But yeah, nah. Anyway, guys, I love all y'all. Oh yeah, Sun Wukong is literally 5 times immortal, can summon clones of himself equal to all the strands of hair he has, while being a monkey, can change shape and size. Oh, yes. And literally all lost to a god of the universe. And literally only lost to a god of the universe. The one that literally has an entire universe in the palm of their hands. Yep. I know. I need to actually go I need to go read Journey to the West. It sounds like an amazing story. I can't continue. I really can't continue. There's nowhere else to continue. I'm not gonna lie, some of these characters are really cute. But yeah, no, I will read Journey to the West one of these days. I still need to read the Quran. I have the Quran in my backpack, and I just have not took the time to read it yet. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I love all y'all. Godzilla, love y'all. Lee, Mom, Shorty, Did we get anyone else coming in here? Yeah, we had that King Snake show up, pop in. I don't know what they said yet. It's an ancient anime. I thought it was a book. Journey to the West. It was out back in like the early 1800s. I don't know. Anyway, everyone, I love all y'all. People in the background that didn't say anything, just hung out and watched. I love all y'all too. People that's gonna show up and watch later. I love all y'all too. All the people up on the YouTubes and stuff. I love all y'all too. And then, you know, everyone else that's outside of each of those categories. I love all y'all too. Whoa. Ow. Alright, everyone. I love all y'all, and I'll see everyone hopefully Friday. Yes, should be Friday. Maybe, hopefully. Depending on if I'm tired or not, but new location, less kids. So, maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will try. Alright. I love all y'all. See everyone a little bit later. All the loves. All the loves. Moi moi. Moi moi. Moi moi. Oops, wrong mouse, wrong computer. All the loves. Moi moi. Moi moi.